Yo, what's up guys? My name is Let's Play Benjamin, and welcome back to the Tournament of Souls. Today, we're going to be finishing up round 1 of the tournament. Today's fights are as follows. The Stone Warrior vs. Cagthorod, Darkseid vs. Savage, Rupert vs. Future Trunks, Alice Spencer vs. Rufus the Orc, Cuphead vs. Officer Ryder, Ed Hong Toms vs. Papyrus, Mugman vs. John Blade, and finally, Doctor Strange vs. Antisepticeye. If you're confused about the rules, or really anything else about the tournament, go back to part 1. In that video, I explained everything. The rules, the fights, everything. With that out of the way, let's get to our first fight. The Stone Warrior versus Cagthorod. The Stone Warrior is part of a species of 10 stone giants, each one meant to maintain the balance between good and evil by destroying very powerful warriors that are either heroes or villains. The stone giants were built by the gods to be the most powerful species on Earth, or whatever planet they come from. Anyways, due to their rocky exterior, they are both very strong and also very, very durable, which will help during this fight. Cagthorod is a very powerful demon from the deepest reaches of hell. Unknown to most, Cagthorod is actually a corrupted member of the stone giant species. No one really knows how he got to hell, or how he became such a powerful demon, but one thing is for sure, he is no longer maintaining balance. Instead, he plans to corrupt the entire world with his darkness.
What do you hope to accomplish?
Alright, here we go. Stone Warrior going in with some very powerful strikes, and Cagthorod not doing much to really defend himself, which is an interesting choice. Whoa, the Stone Warrior is really pulling out some powerful moves. Oh, but Cagthorod fights back, using his demonic blade to rip through Stone Warrior's exterior, and now he's down. Stone Warrior did very good there in the first round. Will he be able to keep it up? Well, I guess so, since he's... Oh, nope, never mind, wait. Wow, so they're exchanging flashes, and each one seeming to block the other one at just the right moment. Except for now, when I say it, because, you know, whenever I say anything, the opposite happens. Turns out I'm just a liar, I guess. Anyways, Cagthorod did some really powerful throws in on Stone Warrior, while Stone Warrior uses his holy powers to enhance his strength, I think. I'm not sure that's what happened. Oh, and Cagthorod tries to keep him using Demonic Hellfire, but it doesn't work. And they engage in a clash, which Stone Warrior wins and wins round 2. Alright then. Alright, this is round 3. Things get very interesting here, and they're just standing there. Okay, they were standing there for a few seconds, not really sure what to do, but I guess now they're fighting. I don't know what happened, maybe there's lag. Oh, and here we go. Another clash. Oh, and they both balance each other out. And they're both losers. Anyways, now that the fight is continuing, okay, the Stone Warrior is, okay, Cagthorod is giving some very powerful throws, and, oh, he might just win the round, and Stone Warrior somehow enhances power in, and, oh my gosh, can he? Will he? Yes, he just defeated Cagthorod! The winner is the Stone Warrior! The demon has been slain, and Stone Warrior moves up in the brackets. Next, we have Darkseid versus the Savage. Darkseid. He is widely considered to be the god of evil, and he is the very powerful Emperor of Apocalypse. Today, he joins our tournament in hopes that he can unlock part of the anti-life equation. Let's hope, for the sake of all life in the universe, that he doesn't. He's a very powerful warrior, being a new god, and chances are the Savage will have quite a handful to deal with facing this one. Centuries ago, war made a deal with the devil. In order for countless human souls, war would be given a demon made specifically to kill people. The devil honored his request and created the Savage, a being who is so powerful that he single-handedly caused more wars than anything in existence.
So, you desire to fight?
Alright, here we go. Try to ignore the fact that they have the same face. Darkseid goes in very brutally and beats up the Savage. You know, for being a demon made specifically to, you know, kind of destroy the world or whatever, he's doing a pretty bad job at fighting. Oh, never mind. He's using some kind of magic shield. And he can teleport? I did not previously know that. Okay, and he is really making short work of Darkseid. And never mind, Darkseid is making short work of him. Well, he is the god of evil after all, so, you know. Anyways, it seems like it's pretty tight up here, and Darkseid rams into the Savage, sending him flying. As round 2 begins, the Savage starts doing multiple attacks using shields, weapons, axes, all kinds of stuff. I say weapons, I mean shields, and swords, and axes. Anyways, wow, not to be outdone, and they're doing a clash in which the Savage disappears and then reappears, only to get his butt kicked by Darkseid, who in turn gets butt kicked. Oh my gosh, they keep on walking each other and deflecting. I haven't seen this much deflecting in years. Oh, and the Savage uses some demonic energy to boost his own power. And Savage and Darkseid is still trying to get some pretty impressive hits with the Savage. And oh my gosh! He just broke the Savage's back! Do we need to call a hospital? Oh no, he's fine, somehow. Wow. Also, the background's on fire. I feel like we should be a big concern. Should I call someone to stop the fight? No? Okay. Well, as this is going on, the Savage is beating up Darkseid, and Darkseid makes another powerful swing with his axe. It seems to like hitting the ground a lot. And, oh my gosh, this may be the end for the Savage. And it is! Darkseid wins the match! The winner is Darkseid! With the God of Evil moving up in the brackets, let's go to our next fight. Rupert versus Future Trunks. To most people, Rupert is just an average bartender trying to live his day-to-day life. But don't be fooled. He is in fact a demon, a very powerful one at that. He's a master of illusions, and he seems to know a lot of demonic energy and magic. He's also the father of Alice Spencer, who you will be seeing later in this tournament. Can he defeat this other being? Well, we'll just have to find out. Future Trunks is a hybrid between a Saiyan and an Earthling. Honestly, I don't know what exactly a Saiyan is, but I do know that Future Trunks comes from an alternate future. Obviously, he comes from the future. Apparently, in this alternate timeline, 2 androids have killed an entire strike force, and now Future Trunks is in our timeline trying to stop that from happening. I think. Not sure why he's in this tournament, though.
I can see the fear in your eyes.
Bring it on!
Alright, here we go. Future Trunks goes in with a few interesting attacks while Rupert is just trying to dodge them. Future Trunks tries to engage in an entire clash, but he fails. And he doesn't fail the second time, apparently. Ooh, a very interesting clash. And it seems Future Trunks has won the clash and ripped off the shirt of Rupert. Alright then. Rupert fights back. And slams him against the force field multiple times. Oh, that was a devastating blow by Rupert. And once again, smacking Future Trunks into the force field. Will it break? Who knows? And Future Trunks also has his shirt ripped off now. Alright then. Round 2 begins, and Rupert goes in brutally by stabbing Future Trunks through the chest. Rupert goes in with some more lethal attacks and uses some demonic energy to... Whoa! He just broke the force field. Wow. bravo, I guess? I really don't know what to say here. And Future Trunks manages to knock Rupert off of the stage. And he's back somehow. Don't question it. Don't question the magic. Anyways, Future Trunks tries to go in with some magic, and apparently he fails while Rupert is doing this. Oh, he's doing super. Oh my gosh. He's using some demon fire here. Sorry, hellfire. And he is doing some brutal damage to Future Trunks, honestly. Future Trunks tries to fight back, trying to even the odds, but he fails, and he's knocked off the stage. Alright, round 4, here we go. Future Trunks trying to use some magic to weaken Rupert, and it seems to be working pretty well so far. And he knocks Rupert off the stage. Oh my gosh. So now it all comes down to this final round. Who will win? Okay, so it seems like it's pretty tied up now. There's not really a... Oh, never mind. Here we go. Rupert tries to use his special again, apparently having absolutely no imagination, as he does the exact same thing twice in a row. He tries to attack Future Trunks, but Future Trunks is using some magic, as well as deflecting his attacks and using counterattacks. He tries to engage in charge, but fails. And clash. Oh, here we go! And it seems like Future Trunks is using the exact same move as Rupert. That's, I think that's called plagiarism. Anyways, oh my gosh, can it be? Will he win this fight? Or maybe Future Trunks will win the fight. Ooh. On the edge of my seat now, and Rupert wins the match by flinging him off, the Future Trunks off the thing. The winner is Rupert. Alright, let's hope for no more ring outs in the future. Shh. Anyways, so let's get to our next fight. Alice Spencer versus Rukus the Orc. Alice Spencer is the daughter of the demon Rupert and an unnamed angel. Tried to figure out where her name was earlier, couldn't find it. Anyways, to most people, this would mean that she's either really good or really evil. Luckily for us, she is really good. She has been trying to fight demons ever since she found out what she was. And she's been protecting the Earth ever since. Rukus the Orc has a very interesting history behind him. He used to belong to a tribe of orcs, but was kicked out after he got bit by a werewolf, and he himself became a werewolf. An orc werewolf, that's not something you see every day. Anyways, ever since he got kicked out, he's been trying to protect his planet, but, well, he's not really the warrior type. Don't know why he's in this tournament, he is. I don't know why half these people are in this tournament, since most of these people never fight. Anyways, so yeah, that's Rukus, I guess.
Let's get this fight started.
You look like a real pain in the ass.
Alright, here we go. The Demon Angel hybrid fighting an orc. And it seems like Alice is doing some pretty impressive moves off the bat. And she immediately rings out Rukus. Dang it, I was hoping we would have to do this. Ah well. Anyways, Alice is still really laying it down on Rukus. I mean, Alice is, yeah, I said Alice. Anyways, Rukus is trying to get some payback for his axe. But, as I said before, he's not really a warrior. They engage in clash, and unsurprisingly, Alice wins, because she's actually had some combat experience. Oh, it turns out she is calling upon her heavenly mother to try and beat this monster. And it works. She just beat Rukus, knocking off most of his armor. Wow, I did not need to see this much of a orc ever. Anyways, she's... Oh, Rukus just tried to break Alice's back. But I guess Demon Angel's backs are more powerful than that of humans, because she's fine and still kicking butt. Oh no, she just made Rook mad. Rukus powers himself up somehow, and engages in a clash. Oh, and, okay. And he wins this one, and, oh my gosh, he just threw her into the water. Wow. Rukus is really mad about that armor, huh? Anyways, Rukus goes back. Apparently he ripped off the top of Alice, but anyways, the show must go on. He did that, whatever that was. Alice tries to fight back, but Rukus has learned his lesson. He's actually blocking now, and he increases his power yet again. Wow. Alice gets some pretty good jabs in, but Rukus, I did that, an uppercut with an axe. Anyways, it all comes down to this, the final round. Oh my gosh, this is the first time I've ever seen that. Rukus is his special managed to cancel out Alice's special. Wow. That is like a 1 in a million coincidence, or chance, or whatever. And it seems like Rukus is gonna win here. Yep, and he wins with a perfect round. The winner is Rukus the Orc. With the abomination laid to rest, let's get to our next fight. Cuphead versus Officer Ryder. Well, Cuphead and his pal Mugman, they like to roll the dice. Well, that was until they ended up making a deal with the devil. Well, more like a bet, but, you know, whatever. If they could win, they would get all the riches in the devil's casino, but if they lose, the devil will get their souls. Obviously, they lose. I mean, what do you expect? But Cuphead was given a chance. If he managed to beat all of the debtors that were once also owed their souls to the devil, then Cuphead and his best friend Mugman would be allowed to leave. Officer Morgan Faulkner had a very similar situation to Cuphead's. He ended up making a bet with the devil, and he lost. In return, he ended up not giving away his soul, but his soul was merged with that of a spirit of vengeance, and he became the new Ghost Rider. He became Officer Ryder.
I won't hold back.
Your time has come.
Alright, here we go. They're both attacking the air for some reason, but then Officer Ryder gets in a pretty good attack on Cuphead and enters a clash. Whoa, Officer Ryder getting a bit fancy here. He is really getting cocky here as he proceeds to beat up poor Cuphead. Oh, but Cuphead fights back with his nunchucks and manages to kind of juggle Officer Ryder a little bit. What was that? Was that a Zodiac sign? Or Constellation? I don't know. And he won the first round. Wow. Cuphead really did it, really made a comeback. Anyways, Officer Ryder and Cuphead kind of circle each other for Cuphead attacks, but Officer Ryder is very quick to retaliate and starts beating up the poor Cup. And really, before this point, kind of deserved it. Anyways, Officer Ryder uses his powers to really give Cuphead a lesson. And now Cuphead is fighting back, but what did Officer Ryder just break? Oh, and he tries to use his special, but Cuphead resists and fights back once again. Oh, but it's not enough as Officer Ryder beats him. Cuphead goes in again, fighting the air for some reason, while Officer Ryder shows some fancy new tricks to us using his whip. And now, Officer Ryder and Cuphead have a standoff. Officer Ryder is doing really good fighting Cuphead, while Cuphead is doing really bad at blocking him. Alright, it might all end here, or maybe it won't. Who knows? And Cuphead decides to use his super art to max out his power, and hopefully bring ruin to this demon. He tends to get most of his attacks blocked though, and Officer Ryder goes in with another super but fails. He uses Hellfire to enhance his weapon, and enters a clash, trying desperately to destroy the gun. And he fails. Cuphead goes in, and Officer Ryder fights back. And, well, it's anyone's game here, and I guess not. Officer Ryder is the winner! Well, it looks like Cuphead finally cracked under all the pressure. Anyways, our next fight is Ed Hong Toms versus Papyrus. Ed Hong Toms is he's I don't know anymore. He's a ghost, he's a demon, I don't know. He's an idiot, that's what he is. Do you want to know why he's an idiot? Because 5 minutes ago, he came up to me and asked me what kind of chicken lays an eggplant. A freaking eggplant. I'm done with this. I'm done with all these idiots. He's just, I don't know, just, let's move on to Papyrus, I'm done. Papyrus the Skeleton, the brother of Sans the Skeleton, is a proud resident of Snowdin, and hopefully a future royal guardsman. He spends his days walking around the entrance and exit of Snowdin, eagerly waiting to find a human so they can capture them and take them to Asgore's castle so that Asgore can kill them. Yeah, he doesn't really know about that, but, you know, he's a naive, happy, powerful skeleton thing. Yeah, that's all I got.
Well, guess I gotta clobber you. Fine, I'll fight.
Alright, here we go. Wait a second, we're back here again? Didn't this place burn down during the one of his fights? I don't know. Anyways, Ed Hong Kong is really laying into Papyrus right now, giving him a lot of punishment, but Papyrus strikes back, using a clash to try and bring down the demon ghost thing. Bobber. It turns out Ed Hong Kong isn't as stupid as he looks though, because he's actually doing quite well in this fight, which is honestly surprising. I didn't even knew how to breathe. Anyways, some might want to watch those candles in the background. They might catch fire again. I really don't want that to happen. Oh, and Papyrus brings him down using some kind of special attack. Alright, here we go. There's a fire. There's a fire again. Can we stop the fight for just a second and, you know, put out the freaking flames? No? Okay, I'm getting informed that we cannot stop the fight. Alright, so Papyrus is doing really well in this second fight. I guess the first round was just a warm-up or something. Anyways, and Ed Hong Toms fights back, but Papyrus isn't letting him actually hit him. Oh, now he is. Ed Hong Toms using some kind of demonic magic to burn up Papyrus. I'm really starting to see a pattern in the way everyone fights. Is anybody else saying that? Isn't that like what Rebirth and also Future Six did? I don't understand this. Anyways, and Papyrus knocks out the demon thing, Ed Hong Toms. Should call him Ed Hong Toms because I really don't know what he is. Ed Hong Kong uses some magic to try and bring down Sand. Papyrus. I was trying to say Papyrus. I forgot that he's not saying this. They look very similar, as you can see, obviously. Anyways, the fire is really going, really burning up the place now, so hopefully they finish this quickly so that nobody gets burned alive. And Ed Hong Kong uses his special attack again, showing absolutely no creativity. And Papyrus is knocked out. Sad. Oh my gosh, did he do it? Ed Hong Tom's just destroyed the Papyrus' battle body, and he's getting revenge, smacking Ed Hong Tom with his nunchuck multiple times. And wow, Papyrus is livid. I have never seen this map before. I've never really seen before, but, you know, don't think about that much. Papyrus goes in with a clash, and it looks like he might actually win the match here. Oh, I don't know. It's doing some pretty cool... Oh, never mind. Maybe I don't know. And Tom is trying to make a comeback. And I don't know if it works. And no. And Papyrus wins. The winner is Papyrus the Skeleton. Well, I guess you can say that Ed Hong Tom's got really boned during that last fight. Yeah, I'm so funny. Anyways, so let's go to the next fight. Mugman versus John Blade. Well, Mugman and his pal Cuphead. Okay, I'm not doing this again. You guys already know the story. So, Mugman, just think of him like the blue Luigi of the Cuphead brothers, and yeah, that's about it. He's smarter, but that's about it. Yeah. John Blade is a legendary mercenary from his world. His world is kind of like Earth, but also kind of different. It's the same place where Gorath and Rukus and the Dunk King came from. So, he's known for using blades only as his main weapon, even though his name is literally John Blade, so... Wonder if he, changed it, or... I don't know. Either way, he's very serious, he always gets the job done, and Mugman's going to have a cupful during this next fight.
I can't run away.
Am I good enough?
Alright, here we go again. Let the bout commence. John Blade using his sword, and Mugman goes in before I can use his sentence. Very rude of him, but, you know, whatever. John Blade seems to be... okay, never mind. He was looking at Mugman very suspiciously for a little while, probably anticipating the next attack, and, well, this happened. Mugman is really... Wait, is he practices cup? Maybe that doesn't lighting. I don't know. Either way, the fight here is really... Okay, there's a clash, and, so, John Blade... Mugman wins the the round. Dang it. Sorry, everyone.
What?
I'm, a bit under the weather today, so I hope you'll excuse me for not using my words right. Anyways, John Blade goes in and starts beating on Mugman brutally, but Mugman counters it up with a helicopter spin thing with his nunchuck. Anyways, he desperately tries to fight back and uses some kind of zodiac sign. Not sure what that's about, but John Blade wins nonetheless. So I guess zodiac signs are false after all. Oh well, I just made a bunch of people angry. Anyways, so John Blade goes in. Oh, never mind. It was a special attack. He was using some kind of magic to enhance his own power, just like a bunch of people have done before him. Once again, not really many creative people here. Mostly just people stealing each other's ideas. And also me repeating myself over and over. And John Blade wins the next match. Okay, round 4. This is the one where he can make or break Mugman. I'll stop with the puns. I can't promise that. Anyways, so Mugman using another zodiac sign, but as I said before, zodiac signs are meaningless and it doesn't mean anything. So John Blade is using some very interesting jumping skills. I don't know what that was, and Mugman uses another zodiac sign. But another zodiac sign. Why are there so many zodiac signs? Stop it! Stop it, Mugman. It's not cool. Oh wait, are those zodiac signs or are they constellations? It doesn't matter, because John Blade just won the match. The winner is John Blade. So, it appears that Mugman just couldn't handle all the excitement. Anyways, on to the next fight. Doctor Strange versus Antisepticeye. Dr. Stephen Strange has the most convenient name in history because all of the magic he does is very, very strange. He is the Sorcerer Supreme, which means that he protects the Sanctum Sanctorums on Earth, and the Sanctum Sanctorums protect Earth from magic space threats. Yep, I just said that. Anyways, Doctor Strange has been the Sorcerer Supreme for a few years now, and he's battled some pretty powerful beings, such as Dormammu and even Thanos. Antisepticeye is the evil and insane alter ego of the normally optimistic Jacksepticeye. While Anti isn't really... He's not really a physical thing, or maybe he is. He takes a physical form, but he constantly kind of glitches in and out of existence. So it's kind of difficult to have him in the tournament. We had to do some weird things that involve some dark magic, but that's not important. What is important is that he is here to prove once and for all that Antisepticeye is better than Jacksepticeye. I think. Is that why he's here?
I won't hold back.
So, you desire to fight?
Alright, here we go. The Sorcerer Supreme battling the Glitch Demon. Doctor Strange is conjuring up some very powerful sorcerer weapons to try and fight Anti here. While Anti is using a couple of knives and... Wait a second, we're back here again? Why do we keep on fighting this? It always catches on fire. And how do we keep on salvaging this place? Seriously, someone to give me some answers. Okay, whatever. Anyways, Anti just ripped the shirt off of Doctor Strange. Very weird. Okay. And he used some kind of glitch magic or glitch sorcery to try and bring down the Sorcerer Supreme. But Doctor Strange isn't giving up either. He easily summons some more weapons to try and fight Anti. And he wins. Doctor Strange seems... Oh my gosh, there's a fire again. Why is there always a fire? Why? Anyways, so Doctor Strange at least still has his trusty old tape, which is sentient, by the way. Probably should have mentioned that. He has a sentient tape. Anyways, so Antisepticeye really nailing on Doctor Strange now, and Doctor Strange using some more magic, and he's summoning axes, shields, he can teleport, he's using all kinds of stuff to try and win the fight. He is really not playing fair, not even letting Antisepticeye catch some breath. And so Anti just kind of sidesteps the attacks and some others, going in and trying to destroy the Doctor. But he seems to be failing, as Doctor Strange summons even more weapons from literally out of nowhere to help him win the fight. This is close. This is awfully close. And the winner of the fight is Dr. Stephen Strange.
Already?
Alright everyone, that about does it for round 1 of the Tournament of Souls. Check back in a couple of weeks where hopefully we'll have round 2 uploaded. Anyways, be sure to like the video, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff, whatever. And most importantly, have a great day.